We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The third base.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! In now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded by Adore. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
That'll fit. The first
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Oh, goal.
Late that time for a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A pause and the 0-2.
1-2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Pilar becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
In there, strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting nine.
Now in the box, Yanni Chirinos. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
He's going.
And all 3 runners on the move here. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, number 31.
Third baseman, number 31.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Jorge Soler, a base hit in his first trip.
Soler.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Soler is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hoskins.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Manuel Margot. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pilar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope, ball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
He's set and the pitch.
Number 59.
Framber Valdez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
So
Second
here's the
baseman.
left-handed bat of Rube
Okay.
Nidodor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his
Oh.
first at-bat.
Zero balls, one strike.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The center fielder.
So now
number
to the
11.
plate, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin.
As the first pitch sinker
Oh,
misses to
oh.
him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 2-1 the count to Pillar. To 2-2 now.
Strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and they'll escape danger here after the 2. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino
Leading off
as
for
we
Tampa
begin the
Bay.
top of the 4th.
The catcher. Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch.
1-2 the count.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses
Now
for the
batting.
first out of the
The
inning.
pitcher.
Here's the
Yanni
pitch.
Chirinos.
Yanni Chirinos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The batter, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
2-2. The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Andrus. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off
Digging
for
in
the
is the
Rangers,
outfielder, Charlie
The right
Blackmon.
fielder, Charlie.
Behind on that one,
Blackmon.
now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Hoskins has it. The tag, and he is out.
Now
stepping into the box,
fielder,
Danny Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Isaiah
Popped up. Hoskins moving to his left, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The second baseman, number 8.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
And right into the shift. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jordan Lyles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 24, Jordan Lyles.
In is Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2 balls and a strike now. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lau blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Anthony
hit back toward the mound, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Into the box, Manuel Margot. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping up now, number 31
Leading up
comes
for
into
the
this at bat
Rangers,
0 for 1 in the
third
ball game.
baseman.
This one doesn't
Number
look
31.
good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a
batter,
bunch
number
in
1.
the 8th and 9th inning.
Shortstop, Elvis.
And this is popped
Andrew.
fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here's the 1-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
Now that's popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding
Now
in
back,
once again,
first
Ronald
baseman.
Guzman looking to
Ronald.
put the ball in play here. He went down on
Guzman.
strikes in his first at bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. He's running. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Ladies
Willie
and gentlemen,
Calhoun
your
will grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 5, Willie.
Started to go down
Calhoun.
after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2.
Bouncer down the line. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Softly hit to short. Mondesi picks it up on to first, and the Rangers squander a good up.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Chavez
please.
takes over to start the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the mound.
Number 30.
Here now is Mike
Jesse
Zunino. He'll start things out now
Chavez.
in the top half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Guzman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And now it's
Now
the
back.
Tampa Bay pitcher,
The pitcher.
Yonny Chirinos.
Yonny
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. And now pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-2 now.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Santana.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Blackmon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1.
The catcher, number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's up. That's the ball.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Standing in, number 31. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
2-2.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jeimer Candelario.
Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 8. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander
Number
here to face the
75.
upcoming left-handed batter.
Alexander.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. And he lays off there, 1-0. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the
So
lefty.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he will get there to make the running play. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
No, that missed.
And it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first down.
The first baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Ronald
Guzman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nick Solak will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Well behind that fastball. It's a swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40.
Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Blackman going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Manuel Margot, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Pilar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2 the count.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Santana is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Odor.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
The bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Digging in now, Kevin Pilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count even now at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Still 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Out into right center. Well hit. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny.
Nick Anderson enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. At the plate now, Danny Santana, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Rick Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Now batting, number 8.
Now, Brandon Lau. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch, it was mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Up next for the Rays, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Santander is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Millar's there, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, number 31, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Back, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter,
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The first
So he
base
couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Elvis Andrus is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Line to the right side. Santander is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Sherton Apostle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rangers. Number 82.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. That's by him for strike one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yanni Chirinos pitches well enough to get the W. Framber Valdez was only able to work 4 innings as he